I don't want to keep you long because I know you got a lot to do here in Las Vegas. But
Yes,
how do you like it here, by the way?
I like Vegas. Always fun. It's I think it's like a capital of the fighting. Not just MMA, but like boxing. Everything. All the big fights are here. So I enjoy being here for the conference, for the World Series of Fighting. They have a show tomorrow, and they have a show in 2 weeks in Daytona.
Right.
NBC. So it's good to promote.
Well, I want to ask you about your opponent. It's a guy you're very familiar with now, so it's going to be a little bit different for you.
Yeah, it's funny. We were teammates, but we're cool. Like we train together, we know each other, But when the time comes for the fight, it's a fight, and everything happens in practice. In practice, I'm gonna say like the saying they have for Las Vegas, né? Whatever happens in practice, you stay in practice.
Right.
So it's cool.
Well, you mentioned that you guys are on the same plane coming here. What do you talk about? What did you talk about?
Luckily, we have a friend in common. I met a friend in common, King Mo's brother, Bull. He was at the airport, and then I met Bull, and Bull met Melvin, and then we got together. So they're like, oh, it was okay. We broke the ice, and then it was fun. But just talking, the weather was bad. We have to be stuck in there for like 2 hours waiting, for the flight delay. At least you have company. It was better than being alone.
That's right. But you don't want to go over any secrets that you're gonna pull on the guy. Or maybe you don't have any secrets. You're gonna fight. We expect to see you the same way you always fight, even though he's familiar with your style.
Like I said, like for me, it's a process. I plant my seed. I let the tree grow, and the fruits come. I'm patient. I've been planting. Since he's gone, I keep working, developing my technique, developing my game. Physically, mentally, whatever I can evolve. That's always my goal. I have like a fighting. For me, each fight it's an opportunity to improve in life. So that's my approach. And so every day I'm getting better at some aspect. When I have a setback, I have to fix something, so it's a good test for me to see where I'm at, what can I do to get better.
Well, that's a good attitude, and not just an attitude, it's a good philosophy to have. We have to get you involved in the government, in the administration. Really, somebody with a mind like that could be helpful. We need some sanity, maybe, to help us.
What I feel like politics is too much politics involved, They forget about life, they forget about humanity, Every human being have a sense to get a unit, Like every human being, it's natural. You see the animals, Like they get together, they stay together, they hunt, they get together for some reason. They always be around. Even the birds, like an eagle that stays alone.
Yeah.
They get together for something, But it has a sense of the unity, with the environment, with everything. Everybody's only one. That's also why I use the number one. It's like it's a philosophy for me. Only one way. We are all one. And I think the politics, they forget about that. They get too much involved in politics.
Yeah.
The system in general. Like I was talking about in school the other day with my friend. A lot of things. I learned in school, I already forgot, But everything I get in fighting, with my sport, I take to my life, and I think gonna be forever.
Well, I would bring you in front of people and have them, you tell them this, and maybe they can watch this too and understand. And if they disagree with you, you can beat the hell out of them too.
I don't beat the hell out of them. Everybody has the rights to disagree,
Right.
Like we respect, and then that's a good debate, to start it.
Okay.
And we have different views, different ideas, and that's how it goes, man.
Well, we're going to call you the ambassador now. We're going to give you an ambassadorship. We wish you all the best in July on the 5th, and hope everything works out well for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.